They said prison can break boys into men, or even monsters. Let's go back to the day I arrived at Corcoran State Prison. I remember pulling up and just looking out the window at the prison. The bus stops, so I'm like, here we go. I was probably the youngest inmate on the bus that day. I was 20 years old. I remember getting off the bus. A guard looks at me. He looked surprised at my young face. And he smirked and said, "Welcome to Killer Corcoran." That scared the shit out of me. Damn. I remember walking through the yard to get processed. It seemed like the yard stopped. Every fucking inmate on the yard was staring at me. There go the new blood. They took me to building 3C. Standing in front of my cell. They racked the cell open. OG was sitting on the bed. You could just see history in his eyes. No smiling at all. "What's up, youngster? Where you from?" It's the first thing he said to me. I said, "I'm from Graveyard Crip." He said, "That's what's up. I'm from A-Tray Gangsters." We gave each other the 3-time dap. Cool. We chopped it up for a minute, but shortly after that, over the PA system, distortedly you hear, "Yard time, yard time." OG was like, "Let's go out to the yard, youngster. You might have some homies out here." I really didn't want to go, but I'm like, fuck it, let's go see what's up. I remember walking to the gate to get out the yard, and I noticed the guards were searching everybody, strip searching. I thought that was weird as fuck. The OG said, "Yeah, we've been on lockdown for 6 months. This the first yard time we've had." I'm thinking, what the fuck? Y'all motherfuckers get yard time the day I get here? OG looked at me and said, "Put your boots on first, youngster, so you have traction in case something happened." Before I could even get my boots on, I just hear scuffling, yelling, and the guards yelling, "Get down, get down, get down!" We fall to the ground and I look up. A crazy riot was going on. The Northaniels and the Serranos. It set off as soon as they saw each other. The guard in the tower let off 2 shots in the air. The yard was silent. Everybody dropped on the ground. Hands and feet spreaded. At that time, everything was in slow motion to me. I think I was in shock. Just looking around, scared for my fucking life. All I could see was just bodies laid out on the ground. The goon squad came out. I swear it was about 30 guards in green jumpsuits. Handcuffs and zip ties. They zip tied everybody on the fucking yard. They stood us up, escorted us all back to the building. And I remember OG just shaking his head like, God damn, the first time outside in 6 months, and we go right back on lockdown. He jumped up on the top bunk and started reading his Bible. I sat on the bottom bunk, confused, nervous, scared. This was my first day in prison. Welcome to Corcoran.